Just one more moment, please. Okay, guys, now we are in live. Please click in the blue button in your screen. Got it? Okay. And let's start our conversation. To introduce the conversation, it's important to say for those watching on YouTube, this is a conversation promoted by TNT, an English community where people come together to practice language, not just English, okay? So if you are interested in participating, visit Talk and Talk website, talkandtalk.com.br. And it's always important to say that I'm not a teacher. I am a talker, okay? I'm here to practice too, and that's it. About our conversation our topic is immigration, and I will send to you the questions on the chat. Just one more moment for this. It's too big, so I will send it in two parts, okay? Is someone totally new here in the Talk and Talk conversations? No? Okay. So now you can see the questions, okay, in the chat, and I will divide us into rooms. Apoena, can you help me with this? Okay, so just one more moment to do this. Okay, guys. So if you can see another blue button on your screen, please click and go to another room. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's start our conversation, okay? The topic number one is introduce yourself. I will ask for the others asks to answer and choose another one to answer the question, okay? So introduce yourself. I will go first, okay? So my name is Cynthia. I am 35 years old. I live in Santo André, São Paulo with my daughter in an apartment. We have no pets, but I like plants a lot. So I have a lot of plants in my home. I am a marketing strategist and I have my own company. And I'm here because I need to practice a lot because I think I know a lot of words, but when I will put this in a sentence, sometimes I do a lot of mistakes and I need to practice more and more, okay? Hi, Bruna, welcome. Can you hear me? It's all okay?
Hello, good evening.
Okay.
I listen you.
Okay. Okay. So, please introduce yourself, Bruna, for us. I will send to you the questions. Sorry. I will send to you because I think you can see.
Okay.
Just a moment. Okay, part number one, and now the others. Ooh. Okay, now you can see all of the questions. So please, number one, introduce yourself.
My name is Bruna. I have 30 years old. I am a civil engineer. I live in Salvador, Bahia with my mother. I have a boyfriend. I don't have pets. I I like dance. I like sports. Uh, also intro. But I like practice alguns one curious of me is I swim in the ocean one time per week. I I I am civil engineer, but I don't work now. I I practice English here because I pretend um participate the uh, tests of the jobs with more one level height in English, and I practice it para melhorar, is better, practice better. And acho que só.
Okay, okay. It's always interesting for me to hear you say about you swim in the ocean. It's super interesting. I can imagine this. So it heard really super interesting for me. Okay, Bruna, please choose someone to go now.
Okay. Do you have or have
No, no,
you
no,
ever?
please.
Sorry.
Another one to answer this topic.
Um,
Between which Brandon or Priscilla?
sorry. I see. Only Brandon. Sorry. Introduce yourself, Brandon.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So my name is Brandon. I am from Curitiba, Paraná. Let me see. Oh my God. I'm graduated in computer science, and I have been working with that as software engineer at Rede, Rede/Itaú. Sometimes I work for Itaú as well. Uh, Let me see. I live with my parents. I have one brother. I have a girlfriend. Uh, Probably this year we will. I will move to live with her. Uh, I have two pets. Uh, in my parents' house. Uh, okay, talking about my hobbies, I like to play computer games. Uh, Watch a lot of YouTube content, Netflix series and movies and things like that. I am a very geek guy. uh, and it's my second class at TNT. I am trying to increase my practice in English because I need it for my career and to participate in the interviews for companies around the world. So uh, that's it.
Okay, Brandon. So welcome again. I hope
Oh,
you
thanks so
enjoy
much.
the community. I love a lot.
Yeah.
I love a lot.
Yeah, it's so nice. So nice. And let me ask Priscilla. Please, Priscilla, introduce yourself.
Thank you, Brandon. Good night. My name is Priscilla Portela. I am 32 years old. I am married and I have a dog. I currently live in Lisbon. I'm working with IT. I am a QA. I seek fluency in English to have more work opportunities is of travel. In my free time, I like to read, go go out to eating and travel. Sorry for any misreading during the conversation. As I am still talking my first steps. Desculpa a leitura horrível.
That's okay. That's so good. Okay, guys. So let's go to the next topic. Not topic number 2. Do you have or have you ever had contact with someone who immigrated? Tell more about that. So, about me, my grandmother is a foreigner, so I have this contact with her. But it's not a totally different thing because my grandfather is a Brazilian person, so she came here to marriage, and that's it in my case. And how about you, Bruna?
Uh, I I I I have I have ever contact with the one person only. She is the Peru, but she has in Brazil because of the study. Uh, she studies in UFBA for mestrado. I don't know speaking mestrado in English. And in one event, I I have this opportunity speaking for her, and her and she speak if speaking speak uh oh, go watch come here and the why de onde era. So, but I don't have the contact at moment. I want we go to Peru novamente. And you, Priscila.
Uh, before before immigrating, I had some contacts with other people who had migrated, and I was very curious about what it was like, the process in general. But generally, people didn't talk much about it. So it was difficult to get much information. Já foi
Okay,
todo mundo.
Brandon.
Sorry,
Okay.
Brandon.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. uh, I had contact with a person that immigrated from Nigeria. He was studying. He was doing I don't know if in English the name is that, but in Portuguese we call that as uh, sandwich graduation or something like that. So he started his graduation in Nigeria and came to Brazil to finish his graduation. Um, and, and yeah, and I met other people from Germany doing the same thing as well because my university had a partnership with a German German university, so it was common for Brazilians going to German and going to Germany and Germans coming to Brazil. Yeah, and that's it. It was the only time that I had contact with the whole
Okay.
that immigrant.
Brandon, please read another topic for us.
Okay. Regarding people who immigrate to Brazil nowadays, do you believe that this hinders the country in some way? Uh, well, I don't know the meaning of hinders. Uh, I am not hearing you, Cynthia. I don't know if you know the meaning of this
É
word.
atrapalhar.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, now it makes sense. No, no. I don't think that people that immigrate hinder the country because I think probably every country has opportunity for everyone. The people just need to realize what they should do. Because I think sometimes, for example, in European countries, some of them have this culture of being anti-immigration and things like that, but they don't realize that they have a lot of opportunities for everyone. So, and they don't need that. They don't need to the elevate this flag against immigration. They can just accept everyone and have progress. Uh, and about you, Cynthia, what do you think about that?
So, I don't know really, because sometimes I think when these people came and have some exploratory situation, I don't know if it is the right word for this, but um like slavery, something like this, or putting the situation where these people gain a little less with us, and then our market have tipo desequilíbrio, you know. So in these cases, I think it is I don't know. Maybe it can hinder in some way, but in the general way, when the people came in competitive, have a competitive situation with some balance, I think it's okay. I think it's too important because we have this change ideas, change ideas. And I think it's a rich situation. But I think only in this case, like I said, is it's not too good. But I think it's this. I think it's that. And how about you, Bruna?
Um, no, I I am just afraid of them bringing that big thing like the search or a suicide bomber. But it's a good opportunity to get to know the culture. And you, Priscilla?
I believe it is very relative. It will depend on the person who immigrates, whether they to have a better future or whether they went looking for facilities or to live off government benefits or for illicit practices in general. If you are thinking about working or studying, immigration can help the economy a lot.
Okay, Priscilla, thank you. Priscilla, can you understand what we are talking about in the conversation in general way?
Yes, I
Okay,
understand
a little bit.
a little bit, yes.
Okay, okay. If you have some doubt, you can ask, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
great. Okay, so Bruna, please read the next question for us and answer, please.
Immigration often occurs in the search for better living conditions. As for immigration here to Brazil, do you believe that this objective is achieved when people arrive here? Um, I believe then the independent because uh, some regions of the Brazil is is having the situation precarious. In others, not. I believe the immigrated uh, with some level, some level of study is a, a good opportunity for for them, acho que é them. But I believe that the person for person because I believe independe de força de vontade, garra. I don't know speaking English. For the fighting for the better conditions, and I believe this. And you, Brandon.
Okay. It's a hard question. I think it depends. Because obviously that immigration occur when a person want to have an a type of advance in their life. So, but this reason can change person by person to person. So, economically saying, for example, if a person from a poor country can come to Brazil, probably this person will think that they're achieved an advance or I missed the adjective. Yeah, achieved their objective, their goal. But for a person that come from a better, a rich country, probably when this person uh, arrive here, this person will feel like, oh, I I have a, oh, I got a step back in my life. I don't know. So it's a hard situation. But for example, I know a lot of people that come to Brazil, but the reason is not uh, financial, and they want to interact with more social people, uh, go to the beautiful beaches and things like that. So Brazil is a amazing place for this type of for these people. Uh, so that's it. I think it depends the country that this person is coming and the goal that this person has. Uh, and and what do you think about that, Priscilla?
Uh, if you work hard, I believe that in terms of where you came from, you can do well, but in the balance, we must put working and financial conditions, security, stability, access to education overall. I believe you can achieve a good quality of life, but unfortunately, successful immigration does those does not just depending on how much you want or eita, essa palavra é difícil. Want or are willing to do. But there are a series of things that can go wrong anywhere in the world. That's it.
Okay. Guys, I agree with you. I think it depends a lot because like if the person is coming here to with a guaranteed job, is it's okay. It's not to taking a risk, you know. So in that case, I say this because I am a fearful person. So I don't take a lot of risks, and for me is unbelievable, you know, when a person go to another country with nothing, only the courage to have some situations in this new place. I am not this kind of person. So but I think here we have a um, warm community. We are a warm society. We accept another people uh, in a great way, you know. We offer friendship and something like this. And I know in another countries is a little more cold in this situation, like Brandon said about Germany. I always heard about this country is a little bit cold. People are cold in these situations, so I think it's more difficult in that kind of places, countries, you know. But in Brazil we have a better situation to receive people in something like this. So I think uh it's okay. It depends, you know. But I think it's not too hard in compare with another countries, you know. Okay, guys. So, Priscilla, please, here no, read another question for us, question number 5, and answer, please.
Okay. What do you think of countries that strongly bar the entry of immigrants, such as the use? Do you agree if this? I think that countries should not have owners, but at the same time, I believe that controlled immigration is beneficial, as a government needs to take care of its population, and immigration is not just about work. It involves housing, access to education, health, and unfortunately, depending on the volume, countries not prepared for this. But I believe that we in the United States treat immigration a little, um pouco de severidade, não consigo ler essa palavra severidade. Cynthia, another question.
So I totally agree with you in this argument because I think it's important to have some control because it's not only about stay in this place that involves a lot of things that people needs and but I agree with you when you say when you said about violence, you know, I think sometimes this countries uses a lot of violence and in that case I don't agree with this, you know. I think we always have a lot of kinds of um, to deal with some situation and we don't need to use violence for this, you know. And how about you, Brandon?
Um, well, to be honest, I don't know. Uh, uh, I don't agree with uh, strongly bar entries for immigrants in whenever country. But at the same time, I think each country has their direct, and the population have the direct uh, to fight for the thing that they believe. Uh, like USA, for example, they have a very high bar to to go there as immigrant. It's really hard, Um and you can see that the population agree with that. The majority of the population agree with that, and probably they have the the arguments for that. They have their beliefs. So I don't think that I can emit an opinion about the way that they should think. But talking as Brazilian about Brazil, I don't see problem because we have a lot of opportunity here. We have a lot of problems related to education and things like that that the people from other countries uh, could help us if they go if they came to Brazil. So yeah. Um, and what do you think, Bruna?
You are muted, Bruna.
Okay, thank you. I muted because meus vizinhos estavam fazendo barulho com o portão para não atrapalhar. Mas vamos lá. I so disagree. I in true, I disagree. Um, in the cases they fight, they understand. Uh, but I agree because is the form the government control uh, uh, have control about the population and the proportionality the good conditions life, uh, health, economy, and the others things the government proportional for the peoples of the country. And I agree with the controller of the immigration, but don't several immigrate. Understand? Um, I think this. Please, Brandon, read the next question.
Okay. Okay. Um, Thinking about global dynamics, do you believe that Brazil would be prepared to receive war refugees? I don't know. How do you feel about it? Um, yes, I think Brazil would be prepared to receive refugees. Um, we are, we were we are a very friendly country, like Cynthia said before. Uh, so I think Brazil is a good country to receive refugees, but I think other countries should be uh, prepared to receive because just one country may not afford everyone. So uh, we have we need to have other countries receiving those these people as well. And I feel I don't know, I feel comfortable about that. I don't see a problem if my country is trying to receive people, helping them, giving them opportunities. Uh, it's better. I think it's better than just rejecting them. I don't know. I think it's a better approach for this situation. Uh, and you, Cynthia, what do you think?
So I don't know if any country is have some preparation to receive refugees. I don't know if we have some politics or some funds to receive this kind of people, but I think it's not about have some preparation. I think it's about humanity, So it's a specific situation. So I think we only need to receive and then see which we can do, because what can be uh, what can be worse than don't have another place to go, So about my feeling about this is it's something like that. I think it's important to receive these people. I think uh, um, we need to have this kind of thought about our own population too, the people that don't have a good situation in life and something like this too. But about the refugees, I think it's too important to receive these people and do some kind of condition, to these people construct the life again in some way. And about you, Bruna?
Um, Speak the human form. I I want. Sorry. I think the Brazil um uh, is a good country for the receive the war refugees because the population is very eu não sei se seria hotelier, tipo caloroso, sabe? The population is very caloroso, but speak about logical form, I I don't think I don't think the Brazil is prepared because I want the conditions of the education and the health is is don't good is not good about the population of the, de próprio, sei lá, não sei falar próprio, do próprio país. And I think the more hospital and the more uh, schools uh, for a condition the peoples. I think the construct build sorry I think they build new new hospitals, new school for the for through the condition the war refugees, but is the economic situation of the country is not good, and I think the 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 distructurated the country is now for the receiving war refugees. I believe the our coming war refugees with the better conditions in the country, in the our country. I think this. Sorry, Priscilla. Do you already speak these questions?
Yes, I don't know. Um, question 6.
Yes.
Yes, okay. These are situations that I believe we don't have to be in favor of or not. It's a matter of putting ourselves in people's shoes. Not a family man wants to have his family in his war situation, but it involves everything, everything I said in the previous question. To receive It would need to have living conditions for everyone, Brazilians and refugees. One thing I say in Goiânia were refugees from India, just signings asking for money or on the streets. In other words, aparen- apar- aparentemente, aparentemente, there was no real reception program. That's
Yes,
it.
we have this situation. Sometimes it can be we can't have a good situation to receive the refugees, but I don't know. I I I think it's better to receive it and then do something. uh, okay, it's only about this. So, guys, our last question, okay, because I think we have no more time. So let's go to the last question, okay? Question number 7. What do you think of people who immigrated to get married? Would you immigrate for this purpose? This is a polemic question, guys. So I think if you meet a foreigner and you have some guarantee, you have a security, you know about these people, I think it's okay. But like I said in another question, I am not a people that take risks. So in my case, I think it's not a reality for me in any way because I don't know. I don't have some security with Brazilian guys. Imagine about foreigner guys, something like this. It's oh my god, it's I don't know. It's higher risk for me. So in my opinion, it's a crazy thing to do, but é, cada né?
Yeah.
So, how about you, Bruna? What do you think about this?
Assim como you, I don't immigrate for this purpose. But I don't critical for the peoples with immigrating with this purpose. Ah, assim como você, tipo, cada um é cada um. But is a a form the person de conquisted a good life, maybe, I don't know. But I don't migrate for this purpose. And you, Priscilla?
Um, Honestly, I have no opinion on this. If the person is happy, then I don't see any harm. Brandon.
Oh, it's funny this question because it remembers me the my favorite TV show. I don't know if any of you know, 90 Days Fiancé. I think it's Fiancé. Em português, 90 dias para. uh, and it's
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
my God, no.
It's a
Where?
TV show that it's a TV show that passed on Discovery. I don't know if do you know 90 Days
I,
Fiancé?
I want to I listen this program, but I don't watch it.
It's very funny because you will see if you watch someday, you will see a lot of couples that one of them is lives outside America and find an American person and start a relationship, and then the American person goes to the country of this person, or the foreigner go to USA to live 90 days with the other person and see if they will marry. And it's very funny because the people were crazy. And well, let me see about the question. It's really crazy in some cases, for in my opinion, because I can't see myself marrying with someone just to immigrate, or a person that I don't know very well. Oh, it's unbelievable. But in some cases, it's acceptable. In my opinion, like in my area, I heard a lot of stories about a person that got a job in outsea outsea I don't know, a company outside Brazil, and has the possibility to go work outside here, and then to have the option to go with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You will need to marry before uh, to immigrate together, and it's a valid thing in my opinion. So I don't see any problem about that.
Okay, guys. I use it to think that it can be easier in countries we have a similar culture, But I know about history about a person that goes to Portugal to marriage with a Portuguese guy. And oh my God, it's a crazy situation. And then this friend came to Brazil like a refugee because guy don't want she came to here. It's a situation, a strange situation, So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Guys, I will close the other rooms, okay? Because we have only few minutes, and I need to share with you the survey about this immersion, about this conversation. Please, I will share with you right now, okay? Just a moment, please. So if you can, please put your suggestions, your opinion about this immersion, about this topic, about the dynamic, okay? It's too important to share with us your opinion. Hi guys, welcome again. I will share with you the survey, okay? Right now on the chat, please, if you can answer, put your opinion about this topic, about this immersion, And that's it, guys. I hope you had a good conversation and enjoyed this topic, okay? And we can see one each other in another time, okay? Thank you for came here. And that's it. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.